It is 6:30 at the Martin house and I've got to prepare dinner. So because I'm going to prepare one of my favorite easy recipes, I thought I would videotape so that you can see how easy this is to do. It calls for 3 zucchinis, and what I do is I peel the zucchinis to get the skin off. Okay, and I've just had 2 carrots in the fridge, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use some purple cabbage. I had 1 green onion, so I'm going to use that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the zucchini and make it into a pasta. So let me peel this, and then I will show you how to spiralize this using the spiralizer and make your pasta. When you're doing your zucchini, you want to make sure that you cut the ends off so that it fits in the spiralizer. And I usually have Hannah do this for me. It's so easy. She'll make the pasta noodles while I'm getting everything else together. She's not home tonight. She's at dance. So, okay, so what we're going to do is just take the carrots and peel off the top layer, and then I'm just going to make these into strips in the bowl. This is always fun to do for the kids, so Hannah likes to do this as well. One thing I love about raw food is like 6:30, I didn't plan anything for dinner tonight, didn't know what to make, so I just go in the refrigerator and I'm like, what do I have that I can whip up something really quick? Now, when I was on the standard American diet, you know, I'd be in the same situation. It'd be late at night and I wouldn't have prepared anything or thought about anything for dinner, and then I'd go in the freezer and grab something quick that I could microwave. So that was never a good way of living, but it's all I knew at the time. So when you know better, you do better, right? But now with this, with raw food, it's just so, for me, it's so easy because I never really was someone that liked to get behind the stove and cook, and just wasn't good at it. So maybe that's why this is so easy for me. And you know what? You can't mess this up. Like, you know, you can mess up cooking a roast. You can mess up, I don't know how many times I've burned rice. You know, you can mess up stuff when you're cooking food. You can't mess up anything when you're doing raw. I don't think you can. So anyway, now I just have some, I'll save these, probably juice them. But now I just have some, you know, like orange little strings. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to just slice up this green onion. Everything was already washed before I started the camera. And you can see by the way I'm cutting, I am no chef at all. I just chop up. I don't even, look, I'm not even using the proper knife, but it works for me, so that's all I care about, that it works and it tastes good. And it's quick and easy. Okay, now I'm just going to shred up some cabbage. Just mainly putting this in here. It's going to look pretty. These are really easy, and I think I bought this on Amazon, maybe like $39. So inexpensive and fun. They come with these little plates, these, oops, I don't know if I can get it out right now. So this is where the blade is. It comes with like 4 of these. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get going, but actually, Hannah's better at this than I am because she does it more often. But see how it's making these beautiful stringy pasta-like things? Okay, so what we've ended up with now this really pretty bowl of pasta, zucchini pasta. Right, and you can see, got the carrots in there, purple cabbage. It just looks really pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stick a little bit of EVOO on here to help to soften up the noodles while I make the topping. Put this over while I make the sauce. And the sauce is so easy. You know, I just used my bullet for this. I'm not even going to use my Vitamix. That's how easy this is. And it'll be all done in the bullets. Okay, so everything's going to go in the bullet. So we're going to start off with the water first. Okay, this goes water. This is coriander. And you know what? I'll put the amounts on my blog. This is coconut oil. This is almond butter. Lemon juice. This is a little bit of jalapeno, just to give it a little pop. So it's probably like a quarter of a jalapeno. Stick that in there. And this is organic tamari. I buy the gluten-free tamari and put that in. That's it. We're going to blend it up in the bullet. I just chopped up a little bit of basil. I had a couple of leaves of basil, which I love. I'm low on it, so I just used up what I had, sprinkled that on the top. Fresh basil smells so good. Okay, and then of course, here's the sauce. Just going to taste it before I pour it on. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yum yum. I'm just going to mix up one last time. And that's it. My dinner is ready. Juice just poured over the top. I'll pour the whole thing because I kind of want to just see how it goes. And sometimes I'll have leftover. I can use it another night with the sauce. Good. Voila. Simple, easy. It tastes great. Give it a little taste. Now, you know, you can twirl it just like pasta. I don't like to do that. I like to cut it. So I cut little pieces. Delicious. You'll love it. It's quick, easy, and it's good for the body. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.